And then one of the things that you should know is this Anjali Bordelais. She is actually going to do one thing that we are going to honor with all the distinguished guests. Can you sit down? Come here, please. So where we do it here, we actually have a piece of cloth. It looks like cloth, but it is a hand-weaving cloth. It's a piece of handicraft from Assam. If you see all the things, and this is done. So you will basically put under with neck here. You can use it in a very different purpose. You can use it at a mainly to go for a function as a scarf, or you can use as a towel, or you can use as anything you like to use it. This is a very handy thing, very light. You can even take it in the pocket if somebody has a big pocket or a pocket. So that's what it is. We're going to honor for each and every distinguished guest here with this. Which actually will have a Sivani Hazarika and Anjali Bordelais. They will be just there for offering this gamusa to all the distinguished guests here, starting with Mr. Paulson.
Bridgewater Township. When you're here for the ceremony and the celebration, just feel free to take part in the walking trails. We have a cricket pitch here, ball fields, play area, and please take advantage of what we have here. We're very proud of it in Bridgewater, and we wish for people to come and participate. A gentleman told me many years ago that a stranger is simply somebody that is not yet your friend. And through this whole project, I have started meeting strangers and now have many friends, so welcome friends. As we worked our way through the organization and planning, we learned a lot from each other, and we learned that we had a lot in common. And we worked on those elements to put together this program. And through this program, I was told the story in one of our breaks by Mr. Niran Chandri about Jadev Pai and the fact that when the elephants came back to the river island and they were able to reestablish on that river island, that the elephants, in his words, and to start the conversation, you know, elephants don't like walls, and I was not aware of this. And so when the elephants came back, they didn't like the walls, they did not see what was behind the walls, so they knocked the walls down. And he was not angered by this. He was actually pleased with this because it meant he was successful in bringing the elephants back. Shoots program we have at Hillside Intermediate School is to take the classroom outside of the walls and to work with that outdoor classroom and that amphitheater and to let the students see what's going on in the environment and our natural resources. So again, we have a common element between getting outside, breaking down those walls, and getting involved in what should be environmentally friendly and sustainable. So with that, I'd like the opportunity to bring forward Ken Hayes for our continued presentation.
morning. It is a beautiful day, and I'd like to welcome you to Bridgewater. It is my honor to be the host community for this event. We have several special guests. It is also my privilege to introduce them. I'm going to use a cheat sheet, so I apologize, and I hope I don't miss anyone. Among the distinguished guests here today is Shambhu Atiba, who is the Indian Vice Consulate. Thank you for coming. Also here today is Upenda Shivakula, who is the Commissioner of Public Utilities, former Assemblyman. We have with us freeholder Patrick Scaglione. I did see freeholder Patricia Walsh. We have two members of the Bridgewater Township Council. We have Christine Henderson Rose and Matthew Mensch. I didn't see on the list. I didn't see Carrie Sargent. Is Carrie Sargent here yet? Okay, Carrie Sargent is from the Regional Forester's Office. She's not arrived yet. And I didn't see Joseph Azust. Is he here? Joseph is here. Sorry. Joseph, welcome. Joseph is with Barrett Associates. He is our arborist. And Naren Navi, who is the Plainsboro councilman, not here today. Thank you. But before I begin, I just want to ask if the Vice Consul would like to say a few words to our community. Vice Consulate? Come on. Good morning. Buongiorno. Bonjour. Vanakkam and Sat Sri Akal.
Closer. Take it off.
I am very happy to join you, and on behalf of Government of India, Consulate and Consul General of India, I am really very, very appreciative to this movement for planting the trees and remembering one of our pioneers from India, thousands of miles away. I will add a few more things. In breadth of research, there are many slokas. One only I will like to quote. Sarve bhavantu sukhiram, sarve santu niramaya. It means all people be happy and all people should have good health. But with the help of only these trees and at this moment when we are remembering our pioneer Mr. Yadav Payeng, we should also remember one of our pioneers who also belongs to northeastern part of India, Mr. Bose, Jagdish Chandra Bose, who has for the first time informed all of us that plants are living beings. They are not dead bodies. They are living like us, living beings like us. And remembering our people in America gives us opportunity to connect ancient world with the modern world, which we know as America. And this will certainly help not only connecting the people of India and America, but it is going to be a global phenomenon. As UN GA this year has declared, this is a climate, they have discussed on climate issue, and India is willingly accepted this challenge and has accepted that India is going to reduce its carbon emission. And rest of things and I am very grateful for and all other dear friends here. I appreciate. Thank you.
I'd now like to ask if Commissioner Chivakula would like to say a few words. Please.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everybody, distinguished guests. It's indeed an honor and privilege to join you here today at Hillside School, doing a fantastic job in Roots and Shoots program. And I'm from the public utilities. One of the things we care about is the vegetation management, because recent hurricanes, Storm Sandy, has knocked off a lot of trees and knocked off a lot of power lines. Make sure that you plant the trees in the right places, and make sure they are native. You don't want to put the things that don't belong to that area. And it is also important that the state law is that we have to reduce the global warming solution, and we have targets of reducing carbon and other greenhouse gases by 20% by 2020. And trees are going to be a big help for that. And Jadhav Piang has realized that, and he has really a one-man show. Dale Carnegie said that what you can do is limited, but what you can have others do is unlimited. But in this case, Jadhav said, I will do it myself. So he has single-handedly planted 1,400 acres of land and in the River Island, and I just wanted to hats off to him. I don't have a hat, but hats off to him for the great job he has done. And Assam is a very important state in India, and we have one of the most cherished rainforests in India, in Assam, where you have 400 inches of rain in a year. It's fantastic. And so Assam is also is known for tea, and today we are going to plant the tree and drink Assam tea. Thank you.
Thank you. When Neary came to our office with the idea for this program, it was easy to say yes. It was easy to say yes because it fits with our vision. At Town Hall, we have a vision of Bridgewater as an exemplar community, a community that leads. And no community can be a leading community if we do not cherish our environment. And we do. We do. We value our parks. We value our open space. We've recently added 10 acres to our open space. We're here today in the backdrop of a beautiful park that our community uses, and we are recognized for our efforts. We are recognized statewide as a tree city. We are recognized as a sustainable community in New Jersey. And we are no strangers to the global stage. We have participated in the Roots and Shoots program in Hillsborough, which has been amazingly successful. And that is a program that is global, under the direction of Jane Goodall. So it is not surprising that we would say yes. It is not surprising that we today step forward and connect ourselves with another global effort of John F. Ping. It is not surprising because we are a community that knows there can be no global if there is no local. And we are a community that stands together and recognizes good efforts from wherever they begin. It is also, for me, very fitting that we are doing this ceremony with the planting of a tree. Not only is a tree certainly directly connected